Aman is trying to get every piece reincarnated. And like I said, set them up along the first rank. That's hilarious. That's not something that you see very often. If somebody did this over the board at a tournament in a chess club, they might get punched in the face. Or Black would get punched in the face for not resigning. G7, there are the bishops. They are the trickiest to promote. Aman Hamilton now has 9.6 seconds to win this game. There's no way. What does he do? Brings the bishop back to f1. So the bishops are on their home squares, and now here comes the g-pawn. He makes a queen, and promptly puts the queen back on the home square. He now has 8 seconds. I mean, this is just a waste of time, right? He's gonna make the meme, he's gonna put all the pieces on the home rank, then he's gonna, go and checkmate, maybe. Now he plays, plays knight d4, okay. Knight e2, okay. 4 of the pieces are on the home rank. Now look at his time. King goes to c4, so the queen cuts this off. Black gets cut off. Now Aman pushes every pawn. He's losing 0.1 on every single one of those moves. He goes to b8. Now the rook... Now the king goes to c7. He makes another rook. The rook goes back to the corner. And then the final piece of the puzzle is the knight. Again, the only thing you got to do here is not stalemate. So knight b6, knight a4, knight c3, knight... All right. Yeah, but the king's over. So what's... I mean, he's not obviously not going to run... He's not going to run the... Okay. Aman goes queen e2. And he pre-moves the rest of the game. Queen g2 check. He glides up the board like this, right? Beautiful technique, beautiful. It's mate in 2. See, what is he trying to do? What is he possibly trying? I saw this clip. I couldn't believe my head. He has 2 seconds on the clock. He's mate in 1. He pre-moves this to get the king off the back rank. Then he pre-moves this in 0.1 seconds. How did he even know that? Then he pre-moves this. Why is he pre-moving that? He's pre-moving it so that the king can come to the 6th rank. Then he cuts off the king on the 7th rank. The only legal move in this position is king c6. Now he plays rook d6. It didn't matter where the king was because the king has to go to c5. It's the only move. King c5. Now he plays queen c7. King b4. There's mate in 1 97 different ways here, but he doesn't play it. He plays rook d... Why rook d2? Rook d2, the only legal move is king b3. Plays rook h2. Back to b4. Now Aman goes back to the home rank. What is he doing? b3. Plays queen to d6. Which means the king has to go to c2, and white plays queen to d1